McCormick Place is a sprawling convention center located in the heart of Chicago. It is the largest convention center in North America, containing over 170 meeting rooms, 600,000 square feet of meeting space, and 2.6 million square feet of exhibit halls. It has 6 ballrooms, 50-foot ceilings, and 3 theaters. The crown jewel of McCormick is the Airy Crown Theater, seating over 4,200 people. It also has a multitude of amenities, including retail, food and beverage, and a sky bridge connecting areas of the property. McCormick Place is home to many large conventions, including the Radiological Society of North America, NATO Summit, and the National Restaurant Association. While they do have a lot of conventions that come to the property, revenue has fallen over the past few years. It hit an all-time low in 2012. McPier, the company who manages McCormick, has seen steady increase in the hotel and lodging business, while convention business remains flat. Revenue was expected to fall by 46%. The convention center has less events than previous years, but attendance inched up in 2014. There is a Hyatt Regency on McCormick property that also houses part of its convention space. 55% of McPier's revenue comes from the Hyatt. McPier does have plans to build the 1,206-room Marriott Marquis just steps from the Hyatt in hopes that this will increase revenue. The dream of McCormick Place was that of Colonel McCormick in 1948. With a 1% horse racing tax to finance expositions, that dream became a reality. In 1960, McCormick Place opened its doors. At that time, there was only 320 square feet and 23 meeting rooms, including a 5,000-seat theater. Expansion was planned for 1989. Now, with over 2.3 million square feet of space, there are still more plans for expansion in the lodging sector. Some strengths of McCormick Place include size and location. It is the largest convention center in the U.S. and only 15 minutes from the Magnificent Mile, Navy Pier, Grant Park, and the famous Bean. Lack of hotel space is a huge weakness and causes revenue to fall in comparison to other McPier locations. If they built a hotel on property, that would be a great opportunity to add to the size of the convention center and generate more revenue. A threat would be that revenue is decreasing, and building a new hotel would help combat that. Two main competitors of McCormick Place are the Hyatt Magnificent Mile and Marriott Magnificent Mile. Both are located only 15 minutes from the McCormick Place and are considered competitors due mostly to their location, right in the heart of Chicago. McCormick is a little further away from the lodging aspect of that area. Another competitor is the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center located in Rosemont. It hosts a lot of huge conventions such as Comic-Con and Pampered Chef. Also recently been renovated, but location isn't as desirable. With the new trends in the industry, McCormick is still keeping up. One current trend is that millennials are viewing the city as a whole as the convention center, rather than just the building where the meeting is held. This leaves McCormick as a downtown Chicago convention center, which is a great location. Food and beverage is also a new trend happening, where each attendee may have a different diet. Savor is McCormick Place's caterer, and they offer a healthy-style menu to the attendees and are a very green company. Right now, McCormick is in a great place. Although attendance and revenue has fallen in the past couple years, McPier does have a plan to expand hotel and lodging space to get the revenue back up. This will keep revenue up in the future and put McCormick Place back at the top of the game.